What's going on YouTube? My name is ginj-tcg or Chris, and today I'm back with another absolutely insane Shrouded Fable deck. And this might be the one I've been looking forward to, honestly. I don't know about the most. I think Blood Moon Ursaluna took the cake with that one, but this one probably runs a close second for me. And the entire deck revolves around literally this one card, and that's it, nothing else. It just revolves around Radiant Heatran, and using Raging Blast and doing 70 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So, how the deck works. You use where is it? Not Magma Basin. You actually use Calamitous Snowy Mountain. And with this stadium, you put 2 damage counters on any basic non-water Pokemon when you attach a energy from your hand to that Pokemon. So then what you could do is you loop it with Xatu, you spam Psychic Energies onto Radiant Heatran, you put a buttload of damage on it, and then you swing for KO with everything. And that's pretty much the whole deck, is just that right there. And the reason it works so well, you got Fezandipity and Tatsugiri for a draw and just consistent supporter search, and then this card Night Stretcher is what makes this entire deck possible, because you could put a Pokemon or basic energy card from your hand, or from your discard pile into your hand, so you just take back Radiant Heatran every single turn, and then loop it. We're also playing, where is it? We got some Vessels, we got some Letters of Encouragement, and then we're going to use Superior Energy Retrievals, because we'll probably have to use Night Stretcher to take Heatran back from discard, so we got these to take back multiple energy every single turn. We're also playing one copy of Thornton, so if we have extra energy, and we could, let's say, I don't know, use like Xatu to put damage on Tatsugiri, and then put like the energy on Tatsugiri with the stadium, you know, taking some good damage. Next turn you could Thornton back Heatran, and then maybe use your Night Stretcher for an energy if needed or something like that. So the deck honestly has pretty good synergy. I'm super excited for the list. It's almost like a similar build and playstyle to Blood Moon Ursaluna in that sense, where it's like heavy Arven, we're playing some Hassle. Honestly, with this list, I would maybe even consider finding like another space for a second Hassle. I just think the supporter is so good in decks like this. But I'm kind of loving the decks where it's like double Tatsugiri, Fezandipity is pretty much most of the engine. Obviously in this deck we have Xatu, so I'm probably going to revisit a deck like this and try to use Night Stretcher to find some other really fun ways to use different attackers that haven't seen play before. For our A spec, we are using Secret Box. Secret Box just guarantees we get what we need in our hand, and I love it. I think overall it's probably the best A spec for the deck. Maybe Legacy could be nice too. I'm not sure though, because it's just a rainbow energy and it's not super hard to find energies with Vessels, Letters of Encouragement, and Superior Energy Retrieval. I think Secret Box is plenty for the deck. So, I mean, that's pretty much it for the list. It's not like an intensive list. It's very simple. There's literally one attacker in this entire list. It's totally a meme deck, and I love it for that. You know, you don't really need anything else. You're either playing a good matchup or you're playing a matchup like anything with Dragapult would be bad. You know what I mean? Or I don't know what other bad matchups there are, because you're just using a single prizer and ideally swinging into everything for Oko, whatever it is. So, you know, I feel like your biggest weakness with this deck is probably consistency. Just trying to pull up off this loop. You can definitely do it every game. It's just a matter of, can you do it fast enough every game is kind of what we need to figure out here. But this is the most consistent list I've made so far with it, and I'm super excited to show it to you guys. So that being said, let's get into today's video and see how well Radiant Heatran can do. Welcome to match number 1, where we open up with a banger of a hand. I am loving this. The only thing we're missing right now is like Tatsugiri Rescue Board, but you know what? It's fine. Our opponent's going first. We definitely prefer to go second. Absolutely prefer to go second. And we're probably going to need a Team Evo play, especially if we're staring down Radiant Greninja. Metal Energy, never mind, it's Dialga. Oh my god, you know what Dialga's weak to? This guy. This guy right here. Oh, this is going to be a match. It's going to be an absolute crazy match. And our opponent doesn't have many cards in hand, but they do have Radiant Greninja to help them draw. I'm curious to see what else they got. Oh my god, they're dropping down to 2 cards. Wait, actually. Oh, they got Mew in play too. They did lead it. I think this matchup could be okay for us. What makes it hard is Star Chronos. That is going to be a very, very annoying thing to work around, but I think we can handle it. Especially if their next turn is a little slower. So let's Arven here. Let's get Buddy Poffin, TM Evo, and let's rock with this. What else could we do? Is there anything worth doing? I don't think so. I think our best play is legitimately take these guys, evolve them now, figure the rest out after. I think is going to be our line. So let's see. Let's get TM Evo down. Do I ever play Fezandipity? Nah, no need. These are fine in hand. I don't really want to play them. Because I don't want either of these to get bossed. And then just stuck in the active. So I think I'm just going to evolve my bench. And then next turn, I can Arven for Earthen Vessel. Maybe? I almost hope they take a KO. If they don't, honestly, I don't even know what I'll do. I mean, yeah, I actually have no idea what I'll do if they don't take a KO. I just realized my camera isn't centered. That's odd. I wonder why it was moving. It's weird. I feel like sometimes I look at my camera and it's just like off, and I'm like, I'm not touching it. Why are you sliding over? But our opponent's going to have a phenomenal hand, including Iono. So our gorgeous hand is going to be leaving us for the time being. And, oh boy, was this an Iono. That is for sure. You know what? If they get to start Chronos here, I don't even know what to do at that point. I just cry. Just cry. That's it. That's all. There's 3 energy. Oh, man. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We had such a good hand. We had the nuts in hand. Maybe I should have just benched everything. They whiffed a Metal Maker. That's big. That's big right there. We needed that. We needed that. This one's not whiffing. They're staring at it too long. Yep, there's a few energies, so they're taking a KO. And we are apparently doing nothing if we don't top deck something insane. And honestly, I don't even know what we could top deck that could fix this situation. We got, like who shuffles this deck? Who looked at this and said, yep, that is shuffled. Just throw the lad in there. I'll figure it out. It's like they just want me to lose all these games. Countercatcher, oh, awesome. So, nothing useful. Got it. All right, let's Clairvoyant Sense once, I guess. Just, we're not attacking, so now we get Arven. It's just so annoying because there's no way I can attack now at all. And they're guaranteeing to start Chronos next turn. Like, this is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. I could Nest-Ball for Serendipity. I don't even hate taking another Buddy Buddy Poffin. Trying to just get another Xatu in play. I'll do this, though. And then I can rescue board. Because it's like, it's all but guaranteed they're start Chronosing next turn. So I guess I can just go for Serendipity. Try to get another Buddy Buddy Poffin off this. But at least I could draw 3 cards. And hopefully set up my board just a little bit more. I could Countercatcher up Matang just to stall. Not the worst idea. Honestly, his hand isn't bad. This hand isn't bad by any means. It's solid going forward. Let's just take these guys. And I can rescue board into Manaphy at this point and just pray they don't have boss. I mean, our hand is legit. Like, it's actually so good if we had something we could play. So just to try to stall him out, just waste some more energies, I'll throw up this Matang and just pass here. And hopefully this could buy some time. I am very upset about that hand, though. It bothers me when it's like, my deck seems so unshuffled. They just have their 1 switch card in hand. Perfect. Sweet. Oh, I love this game. That's awesome. Hey, it's okay, though. If they start Chronos this turn, I can promote Tatsugiri, sack that. We'll be down 3 prizes, but we could try to make a comeback. It'll be hard, though. That's what makes it super difficult, is like about Dialga in specific, is start Chronos. I mean, honestly, though, they don't have another Dialga in play, so it'll be a little bit before they can attack again. Maybe. That's not bad. I mean, they got the start Chronos. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're good for start Chronos. So we just got to go for this in Tatsugiri and hope they don't have boss in hand. And if they do and they boss up Serendipity, good night. That's it. That's it for us. We're not coming back from 4 prizes. There's no way. Right? No, even if they use Mew. Actually, no, I guess they could set up a Dialga V. I don't know. It depends. Let's hope. Let's hope we don't have to deal with that scenario. You know? Yeah, they're setting up Mew. Okay, so they're putting all their Metal Makers onto Mew because they realize they don't have any space for another attacker. And they hit everything off that Matang. Can we get lucky enough to just dodge the boss KO? Thank gosh. Alright. This is going to be a hard comeback. But I think because they put so many Matangs in play, we can make it work. So I'm going to promote Xatu. I'm going to Serendipity, then Hassle. And I'm going to see what the vibe is. Perfect. We got everything to set up Radiant Heatran right now. Let's flip the script. Oh, I probably should have let her have encouragement first, but I'll hold on to it. Never mind. This is perfect. Ooh. Do I hold the hand here? I'm actually almost tempted to hold the hand and just guarantee that we could do stuff next turn, because without this Hassle, we're kind of in deep water. I'm not sure. I don't know. For now, I'm just going to set up my board as good as possible. Love the nest ball. Actually, yeah, we're drawing such a big hand. You know what? Maybe I could just draw into like Iono. Use an Iono, put him at 3 cards. That would be big for us if I could do that. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm feeling good. And this is the perfect play to show off Radiant Heatran. I mean, if they didn't start Kronos, we were dialed in this game. We were feeling great this game. The start Kronos is making me hurt a little bit more. So I'm going to put Rescue Board here. And honestly, I think I just Iono. Put them at 3 cards, right? Because I don't want them to have options for next turn. I just don't know what a better play would be. I don't need TM Evo anymore either, so we could just thin that out of the deck now. And I'm going to not thin any of my other cards, because I'll like to draw into Nest Ball and stuff later, just to keep getting back Heatran if they Iono, or maybe I could Rod back a Xatu and just get a 3rd one out there in case they try to copy some crazy attack. I don't know. So for now, what do I want to do now? We've got Xatu down. Do I ever Night Stretcher once for Xatu? Just so I could have 2. I could. I definitely could. Or Manaphy. Because the only thing I'm worried about here is if they use Mew and Boss to copy Pheasantipiti's attack and KO Xatu. Because we do 100 damage, right? So you know what I could just do? I could just Night Stretcher and just take back 1 Manaphy. And that'll just be so much easier than trying to get another Xatu set up. So we'll just do this. Bench this guy down. Retreat. Promote. Swing. 840 damage. Oh my god. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that thing is that Dialga went nighty night. And all of a sudden we are back in business with this deck right here. I mean, hey, they could copy Radiant Heatran, but actually, you know what? If they copy Radiant Heatran, they won't do any damage. Oh my god, because they don't have any damage counters done to them. Oh, they do on no, it doesn't matter if they have damage counters on Dialga. Like, literally at all, actually. It doesn't matter whatsoever. So, yeah, they're just going to try to draw out of whatever situation they're in. Maybe they just retreat, swing with Dialga would be their play. How many energy and rods are they down? Down 7 energy, 3 rods. And they whiff 2 Metal Makers. Oh, this is a comeback. Call it a comeback story. Here it is. Here it is. What's that Matanging hitting? It's got to be good. 1 energy. That is not enough. You could copy Radiant Heatran's attack. If you don't have Boss's orders, you're not doing anything. You are not doing anything. They have Boss. Who, though? Yeah, they bring up Pheasantipiti. But because I brought Manaphy and not Xatu, they're not actually KOing any of my bench Pokemon. If they swing on to Pheasantipiti, it's whatever. Yep. Yo, Manaphy was the play. Manaphy was the play. And I put the board here because I figured that would be a boss target at some point. So, we'll just retreat back into this guy. I could start setting up another Pokemon. This is kind of what I meant where I said, like, you know, I could save Thornton. But I don't mind just taking out Mew here. I'm thinking about drawing cards just to try to get Boss, take out Dialga. But I don't think it matters at this point because we're just taking a 2-shot KO. We play what? We still have Boss in the deck. We could. I'm going to do it just because the Thornton play would be a lot of fun. Do we have? Yeah, we have Boss in the deck. And what's our energy count looking like? Okay. Alright, yeah, so we're good to take this Tatsugiri and just load it up with damage counters 246. Yeah, so I won't KO them. If I Vessel, get rid of Xatu. We don't need any more Xatus. And then I could take 2 Psychic Energies. We can use Clairvoyant Sense twice on Tatsugiri. Because I'm going to Thornton that next turn when they take the KO and Radiant Heatran. And we've got so many good cards in hand too. This is awesome. I'm a little scared of an Iono play, I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, full sends only. You know, it's the only way to properly do it. We'll figure out what happens if they do that. For now, I like this. Do I ever put the final energy on Tatsugiri? I think I do. I think I do. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is kind of exactly where I want to be. I could play Arven since I didn't draw into Boss and take... They scoop. That's insane! Oh my gosh! They did not. They were cooked. They were cooked after that. Oh, what a comeback. Radiant Heatran is the GOAT, man. Oh my god, I have so many of these in real life too. I feel like this was the Radiant that like people packed all the time when they were like first coming out, and everyone was like, man, another Heatran, I don't want this thing. Well, guess what? It's back, and it's ready to rumble in this new deck. Let's get into match number 2. Let's see if we can guarantee the positive record with Radiant Heatran. Welcome to match number 2, where I am riding that high from last game. I thought for sure we were cooked against that Dialga deck, but they overbenched. They put way too many Matangs on their bench. They needed a second Dialga. And are we up against a grass deck? That would be a lot of fun. Just weakness deck after weakness deck. And we chose to go second. We took a mulligan, which is fine, because we got a decent hand going second. I mean, look, we got double Natsu, Iono, Rescue Board. Solid enough. And there's the Ogerpon. So, could be Regidrago, could be Toedscruel, could be Raging Bolt. Not sure. Not sure yet. They got grass sleeves, which makes me lean more towards they got an all grass deck. But you never know. So this nest ball is going to tell me a lot. Radiant Greninja. Probably Raging Bolt. Yep, there it is. There's the fighting energy, and they got the drippiest deck. Oh, this is an opponent right here. Actually, they got reverse hollow nest balls, but gold energies go crazy. I like their energies. They got the gold energies tough. So if they don't get anything else down this turn, Iono could hurt us because their hand seems pretty dead, but our hand is worse. And if we're going into Raging Bolt, I think I like matchups like that because we're a single prizer hitting for KO. Last game we won, we did 840 damage in total, and we literally only attacked once. Yes, we did swing for weakness, but we could just do the same thing against an Ogerpon. So, if we get Harvin top deck, only better thing. We don't. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to Ultra Ball away anything in this hand. I will put the Rescue Board on Natsu in case I get a Tatsugiri, I can stick in the active spot. Or just get Natsu out of there. Sack a Manaphy or something. So, with the hand like this, what's the vibe? What's the vibe? Not much, to be honest. Not much. This hand is kind of rough, to be fair. I guess just hope they whiff the KO at this point. I was really hoping we would draw into any other Pokemon. Literally anything. Just to retreat into it, keep 2 Natsus. Because, like, we need minimum 2 Natsus. But we are not getting lucky with the deck shuffling today, it seems. A good hand. Not for now, though. If we, like, opened with this hand somehow, you know what I mean? Like, with a Natu or two, oh my god, this hand would have been insane. But, not that lucky. So, we'll see if they get an energy. If they can attack with even, like, Teal Dance, or, you know, if they could use Teal Dance, Manual Attach, Myriad Leaf Shower, like, that's good, fine for our opponent. Them taking a prize card throws me off my vibes so much. They got 5 cards left. What are the chances they got 2 grass energies? Pretty high, pretty high. They Sada. So this draws 3 more cards. Definitely doesn't make me feel any better. They could actually just Teal Dance, Retreat, Manual Attach to one of their benched KO. So they've got a KO in so many different ways. I will be astounded if they somehow whiff this. What would we do if they whiff? Definitely Arvin. Here's the Teal Dance. Yeah, you definitely have double grass. You definitely got double grass energy, right? No need for you to use a Raging Bolt. Our opponent has no idea what I'm playing too, which will work out in our favor. I'm sure of it. This deck, no one expects this deck. Y'all don't expect this deck. I don't expect this deck. I'm playing it. I don't even expect to play what I'm playing. So, you know, we got the element of surprise, and there's the retreat into who? Raging Bolt. Are they going to burst Roar? No. You have the fighting energy in hand. You have to. Right? They're not playing anything, so I'm worried for my opponent. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, there's fighting energy. Okay, so they're going to take the KO with Bellowing Thunder. Do a whole bunch of damage that I really didn't want to see. Maybe I should have Ultra Balled. Got another Natu down. The stuff in our hand was so good. Like, I didn't want to lose Counter Catcher or stuff like that, but it's alright. We could go down to, like, a few prizes and be okay. Honestly, I probably should have retreated into the Natsu with that Rescue Board, but it's cool. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work, because I can see him Evo right now. So, what do I want to do here? Arvin, Buddy Poffin. Not that yet. I want to, whoopsies. Oh my gosh, this, TM Evo. And we got 2 Natus left. Alright, perfect. That's all we need. Do I have another Rescue Board? I do. Okay. We're good. We're so good. We're live. We are live. So, let me Buddy Poffin. Let's get these 2 down. Let's TM Evo both of them. And then I could Iona next turn, put our opponent at 4, and make me feel like I'm in a really good spot going forward. So let's TM Evo. I'll leave him Pokestop. I don't mind if they dig more. We need more time to set up. And they're playing an all 2 prize deck. We can run them over with Radiant Heatran. 60 damage, 6 times 7. I don't even know what that math is. A lot. 28, 280 damage. for just a simple setup with Calamitous Snowy Mountain. I mean, that's crazy. That's insane. Is that right? No, that doesn't sound right. 60 times 70? I don't even know. I think that's right. I might be wrong on that. That's essentially the math they're doing. Oh, no, because they're doing 7 per energy. We're doing 7 per damage counter, and we would get 6 damage counters. Wait, yeah, that's totally wrong. Hold up. Let's pull out the calculator, because I'm fried. I've played too much today. I don't know what I'm saying. That can't be right. For every damage counter. Oh, so it's 70 damage times 6. 420. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, because I did 840. Yeah, duh. What math did I do? Oh, times 4. Why? Why did I do 7 times 4? I'm tired. I'm overtired. I've been playing this game way too long today. That's so funny. I'm so embarrassed that is a recorded video that came out of my mouth was 7 times 6. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Radiant Heat. If you don't get where my mind is thinking this, when you set up a Radiant Heatran with no extra energy, you have minimum 60 damage counters. So you're swinging minimum 420 every turn. And I'm so embarrassed that I just did that math this poorly. I've just been playing this game way too long today. Like, I have played too many different decks. There are too many different numbers going through my mind, and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. So our opponent's going to have a very, very easy KO here as well. But I like our hand. Even if they get... Did they play Sada? I don't think they played any supporter this turn. No. Okay, now, Speed the Devil, there's Sada. I was going to say, if they played Balls, take out Xatu, it's fine. I got Xatu in hand. So it's totally cool. And draw as big a hand as you want. The bigger the hand, the harder it falls. And what would I do next turn? Bump Stadium? Iono? Probably. Probably. They Prime Catcher. Also fine. Totally fine with that. We could keep the... Actually, it's actually really good they did that. Because now my Xatu can retreat. So if I don't get Rescue Board, that's now another piece of the puzzle I don't need to worry about getting. So I'm very okay with that. Like, very, very okay with that. We'll see what our opponent can do as well. No, wait. Oh, they're already attacking. Never mind. I was going to say, we'll see if they got anything else. They don't. They're just going to move the Grass Energy off Ogerpon into discard. Probably 2. Take a KO that way. Yeah, 1 off Raging Bolt. Okay, makes sense. Doesn't really matter where the energy comes. They still got 2 set up Raging Bolts. And we need to take a KO this turn. So this turn we cannot whiff. Now is when our deck has to go jump into action. What we get? Secret Box. Oh my gosh. Did that fix all my problems? I think it did. I could get rid of 3 cards. Pretty much get... So what would I need? I need Nest Ball. I'm like 1 card short. Let me Pokestop. Try to get 1 card. Because I could get rid of Mountain and Iono. I never want to Pokestop, though. Honestly, see, we don't have 3 cards to discard where I could still pull it off. Which is what hurts. Although I could get rid of just everything in my hand except Iono. That could work. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Because Secret Box is just way too good to pass up on right now. Let's get rid of all these. Keep the Iono. Actually, I could get rid of the Iono. Just keep the Fire Energy. And then hopefully draw into more Psychics. Right? Off the Iono, I'm going to take with the Secret Box. Yeah, let's do that. Or I could take Arven. Oh, we don't have another Iono. I could Hassle. Hassle probably works best. Let me think about that. Let me make sure Radiant Heatran is in the deck. So I don't. It's not. Okay, perfect. Well, good thing we got Heavy Ball. That would have been good to know. Do I need Rescue Board? Yeah, I could Vessel it away. I didn't keep Vessel, though. I didn't really think about that. And a Stadium, we need this. And Hassle should be able to just pull us through the rest. This is good. This is really good. I love this. I love this. Alright. One thing at a time. Don't want to play too fast. Don't want to misplay. I don't like seeing the energy in prizes. Because I need to draw into those really, really bad. So we got to throw that down. We got to get rid of the Stadium. We're going to put this here. And then we are going to Hassle. And see if I could get anything worthwhile. So, what are we looking for? This. Perfect. And, because we got Psychic Energy here, right? Yeah, when I retreat. Oh, but I can't do that. Okay. Maybe another Nest Ball for, like, Pheasantipity. And then I'll take this just to have it. Because Letter of Encouragement will carry us through. It'll carry us through so well, right? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. We're a little all over the place, but we're getting it done. We're getting it done. So let me let me Letter of Encouragement. Let's just take the energy out of the deck before I forget. 3 Psychic, 2 Psychic, 1 Fire. Let's do 3 Psychic. because that in deck is all that's needed for another Radiant Greninja, which we have the rescue board for after. I'm going to take Pheasantipity, bit of a prize liability. That being said, I do need more cards in my hand, because our hand's getting a little small. I was not able to Iona this turn either, which hurts a little bit, but it's cool, because we're taking a KO. I guess a boss KO on Pheasantipity would really throw us off at this point, but that's alright. It's cool. That's cool. Because if they Ogre Pawn, they'll put damage on themselves too. Although Sada won't, so they'll be alright. Yeah, they'll be fine. Our opponent... I hope I don't regret the Pheasantipity, but we'll see. We will see. How many boss and stuff are they down? Prime Catcher. Only Prime Catcher. It's not good, but it's alright. We're evening up the Predator. They hit the right thing. Alright, maybe they'll get rid of the wrong mana energy. Maybe they only use one. Maybe they miss math. I'm bad at math. They might be bad at math too. Maybe they just click one energy off Ogre Pawn. That's a long time to just take one energy, bud. Nope, they didn't. Alright, well, hey, good game. That's our only attacker. So, with that in Lost Zone, we got nothing else to do. Literally nothing. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. I was feeling a good comeback as well. That's a shame. It's a shame they play Lost City and not 4 Pokestop, because I was feeling good going into that next match. But hey, look, we did more damage to them, and we literally only attacked once, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's get into match number 3, and let's see if we can clutch up. Let's see if we get the positive record with Radiant Heatran. Welcome to match number 3. We are going second against Lugia. Our opponent took a mulligan, and we got a banger of a hand. Thank gosh. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good into this one. That last loss hurt a little bit. Lost City, not what I wanted to see. I was hoping to dodge all those today. Didn't seem I'd get that lucky. So, that's alright, because this turn, what am I going to do? Arven for... what's the play? Buddy Buddy Poffin, TM Evo, Nest Ball, Pheasantipity. Yeah. Because I haven't been using that Pheasantipity much, now that I think about it. I feel like I probably could have used it more in the second game, maybe at some point. I don't remember. I might have been able to. It wasn't a long time ago. It was maybe 5 minutes ago that I played that match. And then I took a little break just to get a drink of water, because I've been doing a lot of talking today. A lot of recording. And I'm ready to just vibe. So I'm a little on like, what do I do? How does this deck work? I don't know. I'm playing a bunch of them. No, you get Jamming Tower. Oh boy. Well, my play isn't gonna work the way I thought it would. That's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. And we get the Buddy Buddy Poffin, so that's actually pretty sweet. I'm tempted to take another Buddy Buddy Poffin and just get a whole bunch down. That could be really funny. Probably pretty dumb. I think we just take Secret Box and just hold on to that for next turn. Then we could take Rescue Board, because it doesn't really matter for now. Actually, if I play Secret Box, what would I get rid of? I'm not sure. This is why I don't want to play Secret Box right now, because like we've got so many good cards in hand. I think, honestly, I'd just take it to threaten it. And then I'll take Rescue Board in case I can get a bump next turn. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And then I got Buddy Buddy Poffin, so I'm going to take Double Natsu. And we are going to Nest Ball and take Pheasantipity. Good. Good, 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 good. And then, what do I want to do here? Track customers. What's the vibe? What customers are we cooking with? Boss. I'll take it. I'll take it. Actually, yeah, take Boss. Take Boss. I could get rid of that with Secret Box. Because all I plan on doing is torching the active. The whole game. The entire game. No boss's orders. Nothing. Whatever's in the active spot is dying on your next turn. But, I really hope... I just had a hiccup. I really hope I don't get the hiccups right now. Like a little 5-year-old. Oh, that would be bad. My body's falling apart. There's too much videos today. The anxiety from being on camera is too much for me. Because that's honestly, I legitimately do. I mean, I don't know if it makes sense, but like, just recording myself, I get like anxious in general. And even making these videos, I still get like a little anxious. It's gotten better the more and more I've done this. But this is the longest I've ever recorded myself and pretty much talked to myself for like an entire day, and it's a lot. it's more than I expected it would be. I cleared a whole day to do this. I greatly underestimated how much recording so many videos at once really like does to you. And I got like nothing left in my water bottle. So we gotta make it last for the rest of the game. They got Ultra Ball, of course they do, for 2 Archeops, which means they're gonna get a Lugia down this turn. Hands could scare me a little bit, to be honest, in this deck. Depending on what they get. Wow. What's that last card? Chet. Okay. That's actually fine. I'm very okay with you just KOing me with Luminion. That's cool, because they got no cards in there. They're going to have 1 card in the hand from the active, and I'm curious to see. They'll probably just give me a Minccino, which is, like, absolutely fine. If nothing else, I can attack with Pheasantipity for the KO. Not ideal, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe they give me Lugia. Like, hey, you know what? You're not KOing a Lugia V-Star this turn. Might be their thought process, and I'm sitting here like, well, just you watch, because I do 420 damage now that I learned how to do math. Because I think, like, multiple times today I've missed math of a few things. It's a lot of numbers, man. And it's not, like, numbers I can really get a grasp of, because I'm playing too many different decks in one day. So I can't even start to get, like... Because, you know, when you play a deck enough, you're like, oh, okay, like, I'm processing, like, the numbers, the counting for your math. It's like, I'm switching so much, I'm changing my math too much from my head. So let's promote not to here. It really doesn't matter what. And we 100% are Earth and Vesseling this turn. And that Manaphy is going to hit the discard pile. As well as... I hate to get rid of Superior Energy Retrieval, but I might have to. I could get rid of Rescue Board. I got another one. And then probably... Out of this hand, honestly, we could just get rid of Boss. It really doesn't matter. Because we're not going to Boss this turn. We can't. Could we? No, I should probably, like, Arven or Hassel or something, play it safe. Actually, I probably should have Pheasantipity first. That might have been my biggest mistake, but it's fine. It's whatever. We're going to make it work. So I need this. I need this. I need... What? Supporter. Are both Hassels prized? Cool. Sweet. Love it. Let's take Arven. And item. Ultra Ball. Maybe. And then I can Pheasantipity, discard whatever I get off of it to get another Xatu down. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, it was solid. It was really solid. Okay. Let's... I could have Arven for something, too. Let's evolve this guy. Let's put this here. Let's put this down. Let's Radiant Heatran. Let's Pheasantipity. And then I'll deal with the Vessels and the Ultra Balls and whatnot. You know, we'll figure that out after. Maybe I just get a Xatu down. No, never. Okay, hey, you know what? This hand's great, though. This hand is phenomenal. I can Letter of Encouragement. Save Vessel. I don't need to play it. Take all my energy. We prized a lot of energy, actually, now that I think about it. So that's cool. And then we can Ultra Ball away. Buddy, and Vessel. Take another Xatu. And then, I haven't played a supporter yet, have I? No. So I could have Arven. For what? For what? Probably this for next turn, and just a card. But if I take Night Stretcher, next turn I guarantee I get back Radiant Heatran, which I like. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to fully set up Heatran. And they'll take a KO with Lugia, which is fine, it's whatever. Because I'm just going to swing again with Heatran next turn. So I like this. I like this a lot. We're in a solid position. We get Iono as well, which is pretty sweet. So this Minccino is dying, though, to say the least. I mean, this thing is cooked. We draw 2 cards. And another Night Stretcher. Alright, hey, solid. Solid play for us. We can retreat, swing 420, and move on. Awesome. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that play. Oh, they do have Gift Energy. I kind of forgot about that. They just got an entire new hand. Lugia doing Lugia things. What's new? Hey, an energy. I figured, knowing we prized a bunch. I don't remember our exact counts. I think we got like 3 fire and 6 psychics, if I remember correctly, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on it. They get rid of our stadium. That's a bit annoying. That is a bit annoying, because we will have to Pheasantipity. We also prized both Hassels. You know what? These prize cards are blowing us over, man. They are not doing us any favors whatsoever. I really want them to flip more heads. Perfect. I don't want to see any benched Pokemon that could scare me. Those being Wellspring, Ogerpon, and Iron Hands. I think would be the scariest. I'd almost prefer Iron Hands, though, just because they're not going to KO like 2 Xatus. That would be the worst. That would be bad. That'd be awful for us. But hey, you know what? There's not much we can do about it. And I I need to stop saying these things. You know? Oh, man. Are we even able to do this with what we got? Not really. Not really. Because they'll KO a benched one. Because they do 120 to bench. Maybe I should have got that Manaphy down. I'm regretting discarding that Manaphy. I'm tired. Don't yell at me, please. I'm tired. There's so many videos in a day, and it's hurting me a little bit. It's hurting my soul. I'm misplaying. I know. I apologize. That Manaphy discard was not the play I thought it was. And there's really nothing we can do this turn. Yeah, like at all. Honestly, losing both hassles is proven to be way more of an issue than I had originally thought it would be. Because what do we do next turn? We could... If we get Thornton, we get Thornton Pheasantipity into Natu, and then evolve it into Xatu. That could be pretty cool. We didn't get rid of Thornton, did we? Maybe we should have took Thornton instead of Boss. I probably would have just got rid of it, though, with that secret box. Man, oh man. Alright. Did we lose? We're also down both rescue boards. Oh boy. This is a tricky one. Definitely a tricky one. I think we could turn it around, though. I think we can. Counter catcher. Not bad. Not bad. We need a really, really big flip the script. We need Thornton off this. I think it's the only thing that could really save us. I'm just curious. What is in here? That's insane. Like, that's crazy to me. Oh, we play one hassle, not two. But, like... Dude, did I actually... Wasn't last prize an energy as well? Hold up. I need to go see. I don't even care about the match anymore. I need to see what I took. Yeah. Yeah, so I prized 5 energy. Somehow that's not my problem this game. My problem is not energy. Well, I can counter catcher up Lugia, I guess. And from here, we can Night Stretcher back. We're definitely going to need Radiant Heatran. We're definitely going to need another Natu. And then I'm probably just going to have to Iono. I mean, I'll put some damage on, like, Radiant Heatran. I'll try to start, like, doing my thing. But we need these back. Wait, can I do... Yeah, I can't do both. Okay, I was like, what's going on? I was like, wait, is it letting me do both? No, it was grayed out. Sorry, I, like, blanked because I'm like, you're not supposed to be able to take both. Unless I've read that card wrong literally all day. We'll bump through Stadium. We will use Clairvoyant Sense. Get an energy down. We'll attach a Fire Energy. Oh, actually, Nest Ball could be really good. Because we could just get Xatu back. There's really nothing stopping our opponent from just retreating and taking another double KO with Wellspring Ogre Paw. That would be the worst thing. Maybe I should have taken... maybe I should have Night Stretchered for Manaphy. Well, Iona. We'll see if I can get another. Because at this point, it's like, you know what? It's either going to work or it's not. We've shown off the play a few times. All you viewers can grasp how it works. Despite my misplays. And I apologize for them. I really do. It's just, it's one of those days. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. It's a pretty solid hand, right? Yeah, I can Night Stretcher. How many Night Stretchers? We play 4. We're down 2. I can't really handle. If I lose 2 more Night Stretchers, I kind of lose. So I could just put down another... They do 120 to bench, though. Just take out Radiant Heatran. I don't think I have a choice. I have Thornton, so I could always Thornton away for the last one. We have to get Manaphy down, though. This is the only way around this. And then... Next turn? We cope. Next turn, we cope. I don't know what I hope they do this turn. I don't think there's really anything I'm hoping for. I think it's just, it's kind of bad news bears this game. Again, my biggest counter was myself, my misplays, my inconsistencies, my flaws. But I'm trying my heart out. I really do promise. And I'm probably going to even have to delay the stream more. Just because this video is not going to be downloaded in time. Although, you know what? I guess I don't have to upload it today. I could just leave, like, the raw footage on my laptop. I'll probably do that. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud at this point. Because if you made it this far in the video, you're here just for vibes at this point. And that's it. That's... I'm cool with that. And I appreciate you for that. More than any of you could know. So, they're going to attach a DTE retreat. They're going to swing with Luminion for the KO. Put us in the roughest spot imaginable. Which, how do we come back from this? They got 2 prizes left. We got 5. If we had 4, we still would be a bit behind. I'm going to try, though. I'm going to try my heart out. Because they're swinging for weakness. Man, they really just... This Lugia player had the nuts as well. I mean, we are getting cooked this game. But that's what I get. That's what I get for making a deck with literally just 1 attacker. I'm happy we at least won the first game. I'm happy we got 1 win, because I've been looking forward to this deck for so long. And I'm very sad to see this is how it's going. Very, very sad. I'm not doing myself any favors. But that's okay. They're going to promote Wellspring Ogerpon. If I could finally put this thing in the discard pile, that would be amazing. Although, do we even have enough energy left to set it up? We don't. Because guess who prized 5 energy? What do I have left in the deck? I don't even know. Not enough energy. Okay, so I need a Night Stretcher Superior Energy Retrieval. That's what I need. Which means I need to hold Buddy Buddy Poffin to get rid of it. Right? I could guarantee one of those. Let's do that. Let's guarantee one. Let's guarantee the Night Stretcher. And let's dig for one of my 2 Superior Energy Retrievals. Could I Buddy Buddy Poffin? Just to, no, because it won't, then I'm just failing it, so it doesn't matter. We just gotta flip the script and pray. Alright. You know what? There's hope. Is there? I can't retreat, actually. Unless I get enough Zatus down. We got 1 in discard. No, we won't be able to. I mean, we could try, though. There's nothing stopping us from trying. Get rid of these. Take back all the energy we lost. Take back these. Doesn't really matter what. It's either gonna work or it's not. And we need to get more Zatus. Right now, we need more Zatus. 2 more Zatus to be exact. Because we need to set up this... Oh, it goes to bench. That's right. That's right. Actually, you know what? I think no matter what, we are kind of cooked here. And I can't even attack this turn. Because we don't have another Zatu. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I think that's just going to wrap it up for Game 3. Right? I can't attack. No. Because we don't have enough Zatsus down. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I failed. I hate to concede like that on video, but that is not going to do it. And I'm going to have to accept that and live with that, and that's okay. I will live with that, but I need there's some desperately needed rest. I am so sorry if this last video, or if today's video, was a bit of a mess. I'm just a little overtired from waking up early, trying to just pump out video after video after video. It's a little much for me. I think next time I'm going to plan a bit better, and I'm going to try to space out, maybe do 2 videos over the course of a couple days if I ever have to take a trip for like a week or something like that. So I apologize. I hope it was bearable. I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. It was a ton of fun, the deck. Definitely give it a shout. I mean, it was a lot of fun. And I think without the misplays, anyone else could have played way better than I did today. And I really do apologize for that. I like to put out the highest quality content I can. And today was not it. Today's video for you guys was not it. And I apologize. That's on me. So I still hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are a trooper. And seriously, I appreciate you. I do. In case no one told you that, I really do appreciate you. So, that being said, stay epic. Peace.